Hi friends, welcome back to my crafty desk. Sandra here at Blossom and Inspire. Today I'm going to work on something from that shelf of stuff that I have never finished. I don't know what my problem is. If anybody knows, please tell me. I'm just kidding. Anyhow, it's good to be back, my friends, and welcome to anyone that's new here. I'm glad to have you. So first of all, I have a couple of things in this basket, and I'm going to choose one to tackle to start working on because I just need to get some stuff done. Plus, I need to be ready for some bigger giveaways coming up as I hit different milestones that are, I think I'm a little ways off, but still, you know, it's there. Before we get started on this, I just wanted to say I have received some ATCs. So we have them in right now. So there's my ATC. Oh, we have one. And I also have the ATC from my good friend Elena, our good friend Elena. Hi, Elena. And there's a little extra things in here. Let me move the envelope with her mailing address. And let me get this over here. So this is going to be the black lacy, I'm going to call this the black lacy container bucket. I don't know why I call everything a bucket. It's a box, it's a bucket. It doesn't matter. If it's a hat, I'll put something in it, it's my bucket. So let's put mine in the bucket. And then we're going to put Elena's in the bucket, a little sneaky peek preview there. And then we also have one from Barb. We're going to do a little sneaky peek preview of hers in there. And then we also have one from Janae. So hi, and also hi Barb and Janae. So Janae's my niece, and she joined us for the fall one. So a little sneaky peek for Janae. So there we go. We have those in there. If anyone else is still wanting to send it, you have time. We definitely have, I think, 3 or 4 weeks left. Because I'm talking about it, I probably should pop that in here really, really quick. So this is for the fall. So the 2024 ATC, Four Seasons Exchange, whatever. It's I'll put that in the description box. ATC cutoff. I must have it by the 18th. If I don't have it by the 18th, then it will not make it into this round. I need to have your card fully done, and I need to have it by Wednesday, September 18th, because I need to have time to do the video of the show and tell of all the ATC, so we know that what we're exchanging for. And that video will post on the 20th, and then we'll do the ATC exchange. And I'm hoping to do it live. Right now, things look good. Things look pretty good. So I can do it live. Fingers crossed, cross everything. And then we'll also choose on the 22nd when we do the giveaway, or the exchange. When we do the exchange, we will also choose our items to be added to our winter ATC, which will be the final one in the 2024 Four Seasons ATC Exchange. Yes. All right. If you have any questions, about this, please let me know in the comments or email you, whichever you prefer. If you have if you want to participate and you have not ever done it before, but you want to, you can. You can participate in the fall and in the winter, or one or the other. It doesn't matter. And then only things that are going in here are the ATCs. I'm not losing them this year. I don't want to lose them this season. Goodness gracious. Get it together, lady. All right. So let's see. When Elena sent hers, though, she also sent, look at this pretty envelope. Elena, did this envelope come like this, or did you stamp it? That's so cute. Even if it came like that, I love that part. So cute. To be used. And look at her washi tape. Make today beautiful. That's beautiful washi tape. And she wrote my name and a happy face. Aw. Mwah. Love it. Thank you, Elena. Thank you. So let's see. And I've got a note here. And it says, Sandra, hope this finds you feeling better. It really does. And I actually received Elena's a while ago, but I didn't realize there was more in it than the ATC. I'm so sorry, Elena. I haven't opened this yet. Hope this finds you feeling better. It does, and this makes it better. Thank you. I am doing good. I saw that she says, I am doing good. I saw this and thought of you. I know you love Halloween, so I had to get it for you, my dearest forever friend. Love always, Elena. Aw, thank you. And P.S. Hope it brings you a smile. It brings me more than a smile. Thank you so much. I mean, I haven't seen it yet, but this right here does. But look at this. Isn't this so cute? Okay, so let's get this opened up. How do we do this? I don't want to undo the bow. I like her bow, so cute. Okay, so I might have to undo the bow. Okay, I have to undo the bow. She's like, just undo the bow, Sandra, and then you can use the ribbon. Pretty. I love it. And it's pink, and it's look at that. That's pink and polka dots. I know. Thank you. Oh, thank you. I see it. I see it. And what? This is absolutely adorable. She made an envelope with the little hanky. Oh my gosh. I've got so many hankies. So cute. Love this. I do want to know, Elena, did you do any of this hand stitching on here? So cute. I just love this. Now let's see what's inside this adorable little package. Okay, so the bag must be used. It must be saved to be used. It's so cute. And then, stop. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I love Halloween so much, but I do. I just love everything. It's so cute. I love the sparkles, and it's got a little handbag, and it's, oh my gosh, and she's all sparkly. She's like decked out. Like, no bones about it, man. She is super duper cute. And she's a necklace or a charm. I can hang her on anything. I can wear her. Oh my gosh. And with lace. Oh my gosh, how so stinking cute. She's got, look at the little, she's got a necklace on. I don't know if you can see this, my friends. I'm sorry. I'm moving it around so much. So anybody who loves Halloween is going to appreciate this. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. And her is super, look at her decked out boots. Love it. Oh, and I love you. Elena, obviously you brought way more than a smile. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Thank you, my friend. I love this so much, and I love you, my beautiful forever friend. Okay, I'm going to put this stuff aside because I'm going to get caught up in all that. And then I also wanted to share something else that I honestly don't remember if I shared this. I was reading up on some stuff about grief, and yeah, you actually have memory loss. There's all kinds of stuff that happens, and I never really thought about it. You know, I've been through grief. I've lost people, but I've always been so super busy, like working outside of the house. This is the first time I haven't, and I'm experiencing different things in different ways. It's just weird. But this came from my good friend, Cindy. So hi, Cindy. This is absolutely gorgeous, and I love this. This is some of the laces that I've even sent to her, I think. Not all of them. I know this one was. Some of this. All of them, maybe? I don't know. But she made, at first I thought this was a CD pocket, but it's not. It's an envelope that she has repurposed. So you can see on the inside. So she's repurposed the envelope, made it into a pocket with a little notch, layered up all this beautiful lace. And look, my friends, there's no sewing. It's all glue. Like, it's gorgeous. Like, you don't have to sew and still get the same effect. You just don't have those, all the threads. But I love this, and I love just glue. So I'm just pointing that out to show my friends who don't sew. Beautiful. I have to show it all. And then this looks like it's a die cut. And just some layering and some papers to Sandra. Made in the USA. I love it. She's got her signature on there and the date on there. I love this. But look what she made. I don't remember if I shared this. If I already shared it, I apologize. Sandra, thinking of you. Friends in love, Cindy. And she sent this in July. I seriously just could not pull it together in July. And most of August. I was trying. I really didn't think I was going to have that much of a struggle. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I just love this. I got to hang this up. Oh, and what does it say? All together. So it's decorated, and then it says hugs and kisses. Love that. And then she also sent me some beautiful yarn fiber here with all the pretty colors that I love so much. Sandra, it says to cheer you up, and was thinking of you. You might see the lace I do recognize. She says she had fun playing with it, and she has a whole skein of this yarn from the thrift store. She just loved the colors. I do too. I actually think I have a little bit of this in my hoard, in my supplies. So I love this. So if I only have a little bit, then it's because I love it so much. I must have used a lot of it. So I love all those colors, Cindy. Thank you so much. I love this. I love you. This is a wonderful little treat, and it's a huge treat. I'm going to put that all together, though. It's going to go into my little willy cart with all my friendship stuff so I can get my things put together the way they're supposed to be. So I've got that put aside, and we have some ATCs in. Yay, I'm so excited. I can't wait to do another exchange. So one moment while I put that stuff away, and then we'll get onto this bucket, whatever it is. All right, I got that cleaned up, and now let's get into this. I don't know how long I'm going to work on this. This is just as usual, just a little craft and chat, but I thought I would work together. This was one I was working on, and I haven't even sewed that in, but I do like this. It's a lot of lace, but I actually still like it too. I like that. Although, I think yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a lot of lace, but yeah, I do like it. Okay, now that I have that settled, I like it. I know it. What else is in here? I have this. I have paper clips on here. What's going on? Things I was working on. Don't remember why or what they're for. So, and they have paper clips, so that's interesting. Oh my gosh, I think I just gave myself the hiccups. What's this? Does anybody remember this? What is this? Seriously, Sandra, why don't you stay focused? I'm pretty sure this has, okay, do I have anything I can stick in there? Let's see, anything thick enough? I have this little dancer here, let's see. So this was a belly band, I believe. Is that a belly band? Does it go all the way down? I don't know. Do I have anything here? Oh, and then I have this one. Yeah, and then these little cards come out. What is happening? Oh, here we go. Got it. So that one goes there. It's upside down because there's a tab right there. Oh, isn't that cute? Oh my gosh, so adorable. We must make some of these. Okay. So, okay, these are absolutely adorable. Did I create these with my friends? And if so, did I mimic this from somebody else specifically? And if not, should we make more? Get it figured out. So it looks like I have, these ones are made, what's this? Pockets and triple pockets. Okay. I'm thinking I must have pulled these out to be used in this journal, and I hadn't decided. Maybe that's what it is. All right. And then I have this in here. So there's some parts and pieces. I must have had a plan for all of this. I have no idea what that plan it was. So it will definitely be transpired into a new plan. That's okay. I have a little cluster here that I use a staple. Thank God there's a staple in it. That shows me which way it goes, or what the intention was. So there we go. We have that. Let me just stick that stuff back in there. Lordy, lordy. Here's a journal. Ooh, you know what? Let's do this one. Do you remember this? I do not remember how long ago this was. I'll have to look and see if there's an actual decent video that's specifically to this, but I can link on in the description box in case you want to watch any of this. I'm pretty sure I hemmed and hawed as my per usual, but I did a lot with this, and I don't even know where I ended up, but maybe it's good that I'm now coming back. So here's some scrap papers that are in here, some strips that I cut off, and then here is a whole bag of, this must be all the offcuts. I bet you anything, and here's some fabric. So let's see. Let's put all the junk in there. Junk. It's pretty junk. It's still junk. Junk. And then here's all of these. Let's see. And then here's some more stuff. And here's some lace. And here's this. And here's that. Lordy. Let's move that. Ooh, okay. Look at my glue dots showed up. So, and I pinned that in there because I wasn't sure, but I love it. I think it's cute. I think that needs to be stitched across, and then I'll add it on there, and that'll probably help hide those glues if I do like a swirly, not swirly, but like a stitch. And then this is a pretty deep pocket. I haven't stitched it on there yet, but I'm thinking, or sewed it. I will, if I stitch it, I'll stitch it, and then I will glue it down if I do any stitching at all. I didn't glue this in. I didn't stitch this in either. So let's start here. So we have this, and we have this, and we have 0 commitments from Sandra. So I know I want to put a stitch in there. I have black thread in my sewing machine, and I'm thinking I want like this color burgundy thread in there. I want a dark thread. Do I want a dark thread? Or do I want this cream thread? See, there I go again. I can't decide. But anyhow, so then we have the signature. So it looks like I lightened it up and stamped on it. We already put this together. I know that. I remember that. Remember this? Ooh, look at all those inky things. Isn't it fun? Do you ever do this? Do you ever like go and grab some? Oh, yes, I remember this. Sort of. Okay, it's nice. It's pretty thick. I think this is going to be more like an art type. Maybe that's what it was. Is I couldn't figure out like what was I going to do once it was done. But what I really like about this is that I have all this beautiful color and inking, and then I have all this space right here to write. And really, maybe that's all it needs. Maybe a couple little pockets here and there, but maybe that's all it needs is just to be a beautiful art journal. And when I say art journal, I mean like for whatever whoever got this journal would use it for. But it is pretty. It is quite lovely. Okay, so I have to make a decision on thread. How about this? How about I practice? So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take off a couple more strips here. Yeah, let's do that. And then I will stitch one with a cream and one with a burgundy. Since I can't decide without seeing, I'm a very visual person. I know this piece is cut specific for something. I can't remember what it is. So here we go. Let's do something specific. Let's cut it up. We'll do that one, and then we'll do this one. And the good news is I will be able to use both of them in here, no matter what color thread they are. But it will tell me what color I want those to be. So I will be right back, my friends. I'm going to do one in a tan, or like a tan color, and then one in a burgundy if I can find that thread in my stuff. All right. I sewed a burgundy color, which I don't know where that thread is, if you want to see it or not. It's this color here. I do like it. However, I decided I want to go with this color. I found a thread, it's this cream, but it's a thick thread, so it shows up like a little bit more pronounced, I guess. So I went ahead and sewed those. I like it. I'm going to go ahead and do that color on the inside. And then I also, while I was at it, I went ahead and sewed down the edges here. I pinned this in because it's not sewn to this. And this is still loose. And this lace is inverted, so I like the raised edges. So that's how I did it. I just like it. I had to do it that way. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I do. I decided at this point in time, I decided I don't think I need this added piece in here. I'm going to hope that I can get my sewing in here decent enough with one signature that I don't need it. I mean, we'll have to just see how it goes. You know, it's handmade, for goodness sakes, right? I'm also thinking that about my closure really quick here before I sew this in. And I was kind of thinking, what if, I mean, if I'm not going to, I mean, whoever might pack it, I mean, there's got to be room to grow a little bit, right? It's a soft cover. This is a tapestry piece on here. And but I'm thinking about taking this ribbon here that I cut down already. It's just a regular sheery, I can't remember the name of it. There's a name to this type of ribbon. It's like a little sheer ribbon. Anyways, I cut it down and I'm in half, fold it in half. I'm thinking about sewing it this way into the cover, right there, which hopefully I'll have my signature in the right spot. So I have to do some measuring, and you know me and mathing. So, and then I can leave it on the outside. It will be sewn in there. So I would have to do that before I sew the signature in, meaning the signature thread will go over this. And depending on how good I am at sewing that part in, how straight it is, will be the deciding factor for me if I put something on top here. Okay, so that way the ribbon is going to be loose. Goes this way to close. Oh my gosh, so I'm not going to sew the signature in today, but that is what it would be. And then when you would untie it, it would just hang. And I would have to put something in there. So you'd have these hangy thingies, because I'm not going to attach it. Or I can just do a closure like this with any ribbon, and this one included, and just put a simple bow on it. And then whoever's using it, they can just have it tied up when they're not using it. You know what? There we go. Easy. It's a little bit more simple, a little bit more simplified. I'm going to do that. Although I do like that idea. I might try that on something else. So have you ever done that? I have never done that. I've never attempted it. I think it might be fun, maybe. I also took the lace off the sides here. So if you look close here, you can see like my glue through my fabric. And I think that's what I was trying to do, is cover it up with all that lace. It was too much. I'll have to decide when it's all done if that really bothers me, because as I'm looking at it now, it's not like it doesn't like super bother me. Let's see. I think it just adds to the charm of the handmade look. Yeah, let's go with that. So anyhow, I do like these up here, and I know that I wanted to be able to see them when I close it a little bit. So cute. I'm not gonna, if I think what I think and not think, just don't overthink it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this thread here though. And I have that attached to me there. Let me see. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. And then I'm going to go ahead and, I don't know, it's kind of bugging me. I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. I'll leave a little stubby there too. And there we go. And then a stubby on the top and a nothing on the bottom, right? Yeah. Stubby on the top, nothing on the bottom. Just for now, because my thread wants to come undone. Stubby, nothing. If you hear the commotion upstairs with chairs, it's the girls. I have a crafting station up. It's just easier for me, since kids don't actually live here. I just take my 6-foot long table. I have a space up there, right in between the kitchen and the living room area, next to a counter, whatever. I just open up the table and I just put all the crafting stuff on it, and that way they have it at their disposal. I want it to go that way, and I think I want that one right there. Yes. And then they can just craft as they so please, and we put everything out. And then they just clean up their, kind of straighten their area up. I told them this is what I like to do. I said it doesn't always happen. It depends on what's going on in the day. You know, like if I'm rushing to get something done and leave. But I always try to spend at least, 5 to 15 minutes, depending on what I'm working on, just to do a little cleanup. Just make sure my caps are on, and just stay in that habit, because that's how you prolong your stuff, right? Make sure my caps are on, my things are closed, straighten some things up. Anything that was garbage, go ahead and get it tossed. And then if I already know what I'm going to work on the next time I come to my area, then I try to have that set on my desk as a little welcome, like a little welcome. I said, you know how your welcome packages were when you got here? And they said, yeah. I go, kind of like that. Like it's a little welcome back, Sandra. We missed you at the craft desk. So, and I will say I'm more inspired or more likely to work on stuff if I'm doing that. If I have to start off cleaning my desk to work, I end up doing other cleaning and other organizing, because that's the mode I started in. And that's just how my brain works. So, reaching down to the garbage, I dropped this dry wipey, and I want to use it to wipe that little goober off. So it's interesting. They're upstairs right now. They're making birthday cards for their mom. Her birthday is on, well, it's today. Well, you're going to watch this video today, which is Sunday, which is not really today. That's so confusing. Today is not Sunday. Today is Friday. And I am filming multiple videos in one day for the week, because we'll be cleaning up, traveling, with taking the girls home and this and that. So I want to have stuff done and ready, because it makes me feel good, and I need to get stuff done. So anyhow, so the day that you're watching this is Sunday, which for you is today. That's never going to sound right to me. So anyways, that's Danielle's birthday. That's my daughter. And so they're up there making birthday cards for her. So I had I have this big box of handmade cards, and that I have either made myself or I had bought. Remember, if you've seen any of my haul videos, I like all those handmade cards that were already pre-made. Lots of great ideas, but beautiful cards to be used. So I was showing them how they can use those cards to recreate their own card by taking things that they like apart. So I was showing them how to use the glue dots and how to take things apart, and to repurpose it, and how to cover it up. Don't worry if you tear a little bit here and there, because you can get it put back together with when you put something on top of it. Anyways, when I first tore the first thing, because it said happy anniversary, and I tore that off, you can see underneath it, the one they wanted to use, they were like, you can see her face. I think it was Ella. Like, oh my gosh, you're wrecking it. And then I took the piece that she had already cut out from another card and I laid it on top, and she goes, oh, like it was magic. And it really is kind of magical, isn't it? It really is. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue this down because this would have to go underneath the, I'm not gonna worry about this piece right here because when sewing the signature in, that'll seal that in. And then I'm just gonna go down my sewing to be the gluing part because I feel like it just helps me know my stitching is staying. I want the stitching to stay. Okay. Why did I do both sides at one time? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. I don't know. Okay. I think I wanted this to come down a tad bit, right? Didn't I? Yeah, let's make this long journal longer. Hello. Okay, I want a little bit of give in this pocket, so let's do that. And then, see, look at, now I'm really way off the base here, so let's pull that back up here. Come on. And I don't have to worry about this side matching this side because you won't see it when the signature's in there, but you will see this side. So that's the side I want to focus on. Okay, that's much nicer. Much nicer. All right, there we go. Look at me, commitments, commitments. It feels so good. I got that big glob, it's gonna fall. Who's cringing? I was a little nervous about that one. All right, and then down here, I'm just going to glue this across. So, and I'm gonna go up some here where I don't know if I was on the camera. I'm gonna go up because this pocket is so deep, and I'm probably gonna have to watch the video if I want to know why I was doing it this deep. There may not even be a reason. There may be this like, I don't know what's gonna happen. We're all gonna find out together. So, but what this is gonna do, it's gonna shorten my pocket a tiny bit, and it gives me some room to play if I want to add anything down here later on. Right? Right. Sounds good. I'm going to stick with that. Did I put the right one on there? Yeah, I think so. Okay. There we go. And then we'll just do that. Give it a little tappy. Oh my gosh, my friends, they're doing classes out in our area, and there's tap for youngsters to adults, and I'm like, I want to do it so bad. I know a tiny bit of tap, nothing major, but because, you know, my grandma was teaching me. She was a dance teacher, and she was teaching me, but I have no grace, so she stopped. I'm not graceful. Maybe I shouldn't say I don't have any grace. I'm not graceful. So she stopped, but I really did enjoy it. But I'm not doing it because I would have to have another adult friend who wanted to learn tap with me, because I'm just that person. I'm not doing anything by myself. I'm just not doing it. Not that anyways, for sure not that. Does anybody want to come learn tap dance with me? I don't know how long the dance classes are going to take to learn something, but I've got a guest room ready. Just kidding. But I wish somebody wanted to do it with me here in our area. Oh, but I also haven't asked anybody to learn tap dance with me. Oh, so now this needs to go down. I think, okay, I'm going to wait for that only because if I only tack the top, if I tack the top and the bottom, then this is just all moves. Is that okay? Or should I go in there and put it on those little dots, on those little flowers to get it on there? Oh, geez, there we go. Making a mess. Who's seen that? Was that even on the camera? I hope not. Am I even on the camera? I don't know. Oh yeah, that was totally on the camera. And, so you can still see those other dots. That's okay. To be or not to be fixed later, we don't know yet. And then this is going to go in here like this. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's just move all of these into the little bucket here. Whoops. I don't want this in my way. That's going to go there. And yes, I'm still working on the other journals too, but I thought I would break it up a little bit in my videos because it takes me quite a while to do stuff. I do remember now. So I made these pockets, and I was thinking about putting one of these in here. This one's quite nice. I think I'm just gonna go with this one. Yes, we're just gonna go with this. So I'm gonna take this one out of the make. I'm gonna put them, they need to go get put away though. Where to put them, I don't know. So I do have these. I don't know that we need those. I'm gonna take those out. And we have these things that we were making. That's a pocket, a triple pocket. Now that one might be nice. Either or. So maybe we'll leave both of those there to pick in a minute. And then I guess I must have had these out here to choose as well. I'm thinking I'm thinking this one was already done. Like I said, I'd have to look back, but it's kind of pretty when you open that up. So, maybe it was this one though. I thought I'll make this one for this because the colors match better, but I have to make these little things. So I'll take that one out. All right. Now what's in here? Is this all this cardstock, there's where all this cardstock, I was looking for this not too long ago. I was like, I know I had more pieces, but I couldn't find them. Here they are. Alrighty, so let's see. These, I suppose I could have used these. We need pieces to go in here. Let's just pick from this stack here to go in here. No. Let's see. Well, I guess, do I want enough to match all of them? Oh, that would be pretty right there. That's matching. Quite nice. Actually, I have that one right there too. So I must be loving those flowers. So, but they have, even though they came from the same pack, they have different shades. I'm kind of looking at that. I think I like this one better though here. So maybe it's because I see that in the background. All right. So we have one to make there. And do I have another one here on that shade? I don't think I do. My hands aren't too incredibly happy, so they're not grabbing things very easily. I also have these. No, that's not working. All right. I feel like I'm struggling too much to do this. Even though I have that cut in a tag, it doesn't matter to me. I can still use it for something like this. Maybe it is going to be that one. That's what I have the most of. All right. But do I have a long one to do that long tag? I don't know. I don't even know what I have in that paper pad anymore, honestly. So let's just get all of these pieces back in here. And then we'll take these here. And so this one had this really long one also. I suppose I don't have to do a super long one, but it's kind of what I was making. Let's see. Ooh, I can frankincense it together. I mean, frankincense. That's an essential oil. Okay. Anybody who does the essential oils probably knew that. She's like, oh my gosh, frankincense. I know what that is. Okay. All right. I don't want to mess with this anymore. I'm over this because I can't decide what I want to do on the long one. Whoops. I can't see, this is actually not that difficult to do unless your thumbs don't work. My thumbs aren't wanting to work. So nice. Oh my gosh. I think I already told you we watched Harold and the Purple Crayon. Did I tell you that already? We took the girls to see Harold and the Purple Crayon. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember. Anyhow, we took them to see Harold and the Purple Crayon. Loved it. Oh my gosh, I loved it so much. If you haven't seen it and you like movies like that, like family, kid, whatever, magical and mystery and all that kind of stuff, I really liked it. And why was I telling you that? I don't even remember. Okay. Let's see. This one, I think, is the one I liked. I don't know. Okay, I like that one. Putting that one away. Now, let's do this. Let's make some decisions here. So, I have 3 pieces that I made for this. I want to use them. And then, I have more pieces over here. Is that what these were for? Is to put that in here instead? I don't know. As a card. Is this what I was going to use to make the long card? That would work, wouldn't it? That would work. And I had 2 of them. And I have paper clips on them, but I don't have anything attached to them. Those would be cute cards in here. Okay, let's do that. Let's just do that right now before I forget. Because if I put this away, I'm not going to remember. Okay. So, I believe I did all the measurements the same. Will that fit in here? Let's do, one way to check is to do this. Oh, back to the movie. Now I know because I have to use my thumbs. So, oh, were these envelopes? This was envelopes. Okay, so that would fit in there. Fine. And then, ooh, sort of fine. Anyhow. Well, if I tell you, I'm going to wreck the movie. Okay, so if you're going to watch the movie and you don't want to hear this little part, close your ears. So it was just funny when there was one part in the thing when it said, "Oh my gosh, I have thumbs." It's amazing, or something like that. It was just exciting. And I thought, yeah, it really does make a difference. Okay, I might have to trim these down a little bit more on this one. Okay, so here we go. It's going to be a little bit smaller than that. And then these are the same size, right? Just double checking. Who do I want for the long one? I want this one for the long one, this one for the short ones. And they're going to be a little bit different than each other, and that is okay. Okay. So let's do like a marking with, okay. Do you have, okay, I got to get rid of that. I got to put lead in there. Get it out. I mean, how long is it going to sit in there without lead before I lose my mind? Every time I grab it. Oops. So I'm going to put this on here like so. Oops. Oops, somebody's coming down the stairs. I heard the door. Either that or they're checking on me. So we're going to do that. Sounds like little kid footsteps, though. Little children. Yeah, it's Ella. Hi, Ella.
Hi.
It's 3:04. Okay, Ella's excited. She's getting her hair dyed today. Dyed, I tell you, because this little chipmunk, she bleached her own hair. Her and her friend, when her friend spent the night. They had the coloring for the hair, which her mom, my daughter does. They always do that kind of stuff. But there's bleach in the kit, and my daughter doesn't use the bleach because, you know, it's bleach. They just do the coloring, it washes off, whatever. Anyhow, Ella and her friend thought it would be so much fun to actually use the bleach. I mean, like, why not? That's what it's for, right? I wonder if I just do this. Will that be close? Yeah, it will be close. I'm going to do this and see if that works. Fold this in half. So anyhow, Ella has beautiful dark brown hair, and she used the bleach. I wonder if my daughter has a picture still to send me, because I don't have it on my camera anymore. But anyways, she bleached her hair, and then she dyed it the red. And I'm not telling you, it was red. It was red. Like, she had like Raggedy Ann red hair. And then, so that's what she had. And then the next night, she spent the night at her friend's house. Was it the same friend that you dyed your hair with? Okay. Okay, so then she spent the night at a different friend's house the next night with her crazy red hair. So Daniel's like, so this is what happened. This is why her hair's all red. Well, or was it, did you do the bangs first or the hair coloring first?
The hair coloring first.
So then the mom says, that when Danielle picked her up or whatever, I don't know how exactly it happened, but somehow in this thing of how everything went down, when Danielle picked Ella up, this other mom goes, okay, so I have something to tell you. Apparently when I was sleeping, the girls all decided to give each other bangs. So anyhow, Ella has bleached her hair. So, and the red's all out, but she took all we all know, anybody who's got her hair done, we know when you take the color out, when you use a bleach, you take all the pigment or whatever it is. So she right now has like a very, it's actually doesn't look bad. It's just not her color. She wants her normal color. She's like, I want my brown color back. So to start the school off, I'm just going to take her in and pay my hairstylist to redo Ella's hair for her. And her appointment's at 3:30. And it is 10 after 3 right now. So she's coming down to make sure I don't forget. So let me do some rounding on this. I'm going to go this way. And now Lainey's down here too. Oh my gosh, let me see. Can I look at your card? Did you get, how many cards did you make?
2. I made 5.
You made 5 cards? Oh my gosh, Lainey, are both your cards in one envelope?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, you can get, okay, and that's how you want it? You don't want more than one envelope? Okay. Can I show your card? Can I look at it and show it on the channel here? All right, ladies. Oh, is it all sealed? I don't know if I can open it.
It's all sealed.
It's all sealed. Oh,
I
she
can redo
glued
the
it.
glue.
She says she can redo the glue. Let me see if I can open it without wrecking it. Everybody's like cringing. Don't wreck her stuff, Sandra. So here's her beautiful envelope. Oh my gosh, totally decorated it. Oh, did you use the sticky glues? Okay, that's right. I'm going to be very, very careful. You'll have to put that same glue back on it, okay?
Okay.
And then here's one thing to when your mom opens it, it will tear the envelope, so she won't even notice that we opened it because she'll think she did it. Okay. So let's see this is what Lainey made. So here's the envelope with all gemmed to mom from Lainey. Aw. So cute. Lainey, oh my gosh, how did you pack this in here? Oh my gosh, you're just like some of my friends. They send stuff and it's so packed. I'm like, how'd they do that? Okay. Oh, Lainey's so cute. So she reused cards. Let me see. She put a bow on there. Is that bow supposed to be attached to this side?
No.
Okay, got a little extra glue. That's okay. I'll help you out here. We'll just try and get some of that off. There we go. Cute. So she put a little bow there. Did you tear that yourself there?
It was like that, and then there's some tears up there, and I wanted it to fit, so I...
And did you add this? Oh, look what she did. I just gave them a couple little things to do, little tricks, and so she made a little flip out. You are not just my mom, you are my best. Lainey, you're gonna make me cry. Oh, hoping you'll be mine. And
Favorite. I added favorite because that was just...
hoping you'll be mine, and then she added favorite. And then some cute little frogs. Oh, I love that. So they had all those cards, like I said, and they were repurposing them. Happy birthday, Mom. I love you. And I made 2 cards for you. The cards myself. Oh, I made the cards myself. Hope you like them. Love, Lainey. And be happy. You made a
heart.
So that's a secret. That's what we call secrets here. There's your secret. I love it. Do you know I have secrets with everything I make? Lots of secrets. Beautiful, Lainey. Oh my gosh. And then, what is that?
I don't know. I found it on the card, so I just used it.
Oh my gosh, it's a cool little tile. And then see, this was all from different things. She re-put them back together and added to this card. This was a base that I had in my bases cards when I was trying to make cards before, many years ago. And then she just filled it up with, I have a packet of all these positive and happy saying stickers. So she found all the ones that she loves. And then wrote, happy birthday, Mom. I hope you have an amazing day. Love, Lainey. Oh, and then another little thing right here, just with a little bow. And this came off another card. I love it, Lainey. I absolutely love it. The only thing I'm going to ask you to do is can you write the year on the back? Like just write 2024 or something like that on the back. And then go ahead and then put those back in there. And then put those away. And now let's look at what Ella has created here. Oops, Ella,
yeah.
Your butterfly jumped off. Oh, it's a yellow butterfly. See, it just jumped. My friends, what? I do not believe in coincidence. The yellow butterfly just jumped out at me. So read the back. Okay. Thinking of you makes me jump for joy. Oh my gosh. And then the butterfly literally jumped at me. So use some of that sticky stuff, that glue, that tape that I gave you. Use some of that to put your butterfly on there, okay?
Okay.
Because that should hold it.
With mine?
Yeah, do that because they don't always say. This is wallpaper. She trimmed that out of some of the wallpaper. You spread your happiness like a butterfly's wings. Aww. And then this was on one of the cards, and she loved this beautiful piece. This is the one I was telling you about where I took this, tore something off of here, and her face was just like, oh! And then I put this on there that she'd already had taken off and made this, and I showed her how it covered that up, and then she was excited. And then she grabbed that bow from something and put that on there. And then, let's see, we're gonna keep these together for you here. And then this one,
2 different cards.
These are 2 different cards.
No. I don't think that opens. It is not.
So,
I just did that.
So she adds some, she put some stuff on here. Did you add the staples in there?
Mm-hmm.
So you stapled all this together. Oh, I see. Stapled this. So she took this piece from another one, stapled it onto this to be her background, and a mat. That's matting. So that's cool. And then she found this little piece here that has all these wonderful sayings on it. Added that. And then...
These are 2 different cards. I just put the bow together so they don't
and then she made these ones. Let's see what she did here, my friends. I hope nobody minds that I'm doing this. I don't think anybody does. This is just too adorable. And then, let's see. So you made this yourself out of some scrap paper. Right on.
No, I didn't make
And then she found this. I know this used to be a card, but
Yeah.
she's seen this and it said, Mom, I love you. And she took that and she trimmed it down and made a cute little design and added to this and then wrote, you are beautiful like a butterfly. Aw. And then this is how much I love you. And then she drew the world. Oh my gosh. I love you so. You don't love your mom, do you? And looks like there's some washi tapes there. No, you are my sunshine, Mom. I will love you today, tomorrow, and always. Oh my gosh. And then this went like this. Like that, right?
Yeah.
And then these go back on there. Did you just like drape them on?
Like that.
Okay, so is it all right if I let you do it, Ella? I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Bella's fingers don't work that great. So I'm gonna put these back
Wanna
over
open
here.
an envelope?
Okay, and I can open up this one. Oh, and this bow right here. And then she has this envelope. Now these ones have these envelopes with these matching cards. Oh, did you lick yours?
Yeah.
She licked it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to open it without wrecking it. I think I'll wreck this one. I have another envelope that's this color if you want, but you'd have to write Love Ella again. Let's see if we can do it.
I got a pen down here too, Ella.
Let's see if we can do it. Yeah, I'm gonna wreck it. Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
But I have another, maybe not. Woo, okay. Actually, you can glue it back down. We'll just tear this piece. Well, you can't tear that piece off. If you glue it just back like that, it'll go. Will that work for you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, otherwise, if you want a new envelope, just grab one.
Okay.
So you'd have to glue that down,
Yeah.
and then you glue that back together, which I can do that for you. I suppose I could do it. I did that mess. So these are the cards that go inside, and then she just wrote a really pretty thing in here. One thing I love about you is you are not afraid to be yourself. I love that, and I hope that, and I love that about you too. My girls, you guys aren't afraid to be yourselves either. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this back on there for you, since I destroyed it. And then do you want me to tape this back down?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm just gonna put the glue back on there and on these little pieces there. There we go. Yeah, here I am like, here, you put it back together. I'll destroy it. You put it back together. Okay, there. Thank you. All right, girls, thanks for sharing. All right, let me just go ahead and say goodbye to my friends here. We're gonna leave off with this because we have 10 minutes to get ourselves together and drive over to the hair cutting place, to the hair dyeing place. So, thank you for hanging out with me, my friends, and helping me do this. We'll continue this project on the next video, and because I want to keep working on this while I have it in my memory. So, fingers crossed, it stays in the memory bank. All right. I hope you enjoy all your moments, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.